What's going on, guys? My name is Delta. Welcome back to another Division 2 video. And today I'm going to talk about a pretty interesting topic and about why I think instant armor kits are a great change for the Division 2's PvP. Stick around. So jumping right in, I just want to talk about first why the instant armor kit change is a great thing for the Division 2 PvP, and that is because it answers a lot of people's concerns. Going from Division 1 to Division 2, people were very upset that instant armor kits were no longer in the game, because in Division 1 you had instant med kits and there were different talents and different perks like the refreshed mask you can pair it with, combat medic, critical save, adrenaline, you name it. There was something that could make these instant armor kits better, and you could time it perfectly so your character would become, I kid you not, almost invincible. I did a video about a month back talking about the most controversial change, and that being the change of the Division 1's armor kits to the Division 2's armor kits, so I don't really want to harp on all that stuff, and actually I think I'm just going to talk about the positive changes and things that are going to be making the game better. So the first thing I want to mention is that instant armor kits add an element of outplay mechanics to the game that the Division 2 currently doesn't really have. When you need to heal up, you need to either disengage from a fight and run away, or you die basically. I personally am not the biggest fan of this current system, which is why I'm very excited for the new changes. But with the addition of instant armor kits, yes, you will be able to just, click one button or press one button on your controller and boom, you have a certain amount of armor back. While it remains to be seen how these instant armor kits will interact with the specializations, I imagine it'll be some form of the way it does like it does in the Division 1, meaning that you're not just going to get health back or armor. In this case, you're going to get some other type of buff too. If we look at something like this that's currently in the game now, if you use the Hackstep Protocol talent, which I believe comes from System Corruption, this converts your 2-second ability use armor kit into a instant use armor kit that grants 50% armor and hides your nameplate for 5 seconds. So that meaning it basically is a decoy skill, but also a med kit that gives you 50% armor back. I don't know, go try it out for yourselves, guys. It's a pretty fun thing to run in the Dark Zone. I got slapped with it a couple times, it's okay. My point in saying this is this will increase build diversity, and that's something that we always want to be increasing as gamers. It will open up many possibilities in terms of build videos, different types of builds, different synergies and different strategies in order to make your character the most powerful player it can be. I quietly mentioned this before, but it will increase the time that you're actually in gunfights, meaning you do not have to disengage and go hide behind cover, and basically if your armor breaks, you're not instantly dead. This is a change that I could fully support and get behind, from this new update. I'm going to bring up the Division 1 again and why I think that this system is better in the Division 1 than it is in the Division 2, and why I'm really, really happy that it's coming back. I know many people didn't like the quote-unquote chicken dance from the Division 1, and yes, I know bringing back instant armor kits is going to sort of create that mentality that that's coming back, but I really don't think that's the case. If I'm being honest, the Division 2's movement is so much slower and more floaty than it was in the Division 1, where the movement was super choppy and, movements were very, very, very fast, and you could strafe left and right incredibly quickly. It would make it really, really hard to hit targets, thus increasing the time to kill that much further. I don't think that's the case. A simple reason for that is the areas in which you're fighting in the Division 2 are much smaller. There's 3 dark zones. Sure, you could go to a different dark zone, but you'd have to die in order to do that. In the Division 1, it was super, super easy to just pop a med kit, be almost invincible while you're manhunt, and then just run away, Currently, medkits do not cleanse status effects, and I don't know if that's going to change in the coming update. I think it might, but you will not be able to escape from a fight if you just pop an armor kit and run away. I really don't think that will be the case. I actually think that this will increase face-to-face gunfights, and not that I'm saying it's going to increase face tanking that much. I do think it'll encourage people to take more gunfights that they normally wouldn't take instead of just disengaging and going somewhere else. I think a change like this has the potential to make the Dark Zone way more engaging, way more fun, and way more PvP oriented than it normally is, because really, there's not many people PvPing outside of the occupied Dark Zone. Obviously, this is going to have ramifications for conflict as well, but you only get 2 armor kits, and if you use 2 in one life, you only get 1 for the forthcoming lives. So my point is, I don't think that this is going to be game breaking or anything like that, or significantly change playstyle, but I do think that this change will have a net positive effect on PvP. It will increase build diversity, promote actual face-to-face gunfights and engagements. I do not think it'll increase TTK that much to the point where people are just unkillable. Yes, there are going to be some outlier builds that are stronger than others, say like a 2.1 million armor build, and they use an armor kit that gives them 100% armor back. Yeah, I'm sure those people are going to be tough to kill, but they trade it off by having way less damage, so you'll be able to out-survive them, given you hit your shots. There you go. I think that's the very point of this move, is that it'll increase face-to-face gunfight engagements. And guess what? I'm super excited for that, and I think you guys should be excited too. Now, this is a discussion video, so I would really appreciate your guys' thoughts. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Do you think this is a good change? How do you think this is going to impact PvP? Do you think this is a good change or a bad change? Let me know down in the comments. I really want to hear your thoughts. Guys, this is all I have for today. Videos are going to be coming out a little bit more slowly just because I'm going into my finals week. I have a lot of stuff to do, but once I get through all that stuff, be ready for some, really fire videos. Thank you all so much for 550 subscribers. We're halfway to 600, so let's see if we can get there soon. Thank you guys all for watching. Delta out. Peace. See you guys in the next one.